Syria is home to one of the oldest Christian communities in the world. With some of the most ancient churches and monasteries, it has also produced 3 popes. But since the civil war began in 2011, the Christian community has faced persecution, displacement, and emigration. According to some reports, more than 2/3 of Syria's Christians have left the country. On the first Christmas after the fall of the regime, the Maroon family pauses to remember what they have been through.
The compulsory military service in the regime's army, deteriorating economic conditions, and political pressure forced Christians to leave the country. My brother was in prison for months just because he helped a family that the regime didn't like.
They say they felt relief after the opposition toppled the al-Assad family, but they are also concerned.
We are optimistic about the future, but we are also worried because we don't know yet if the new government will be inclusive enough. They say the current government is a transitional one, but will the next government have diversity?
Milad and Darin say the district they live in was being constantly bombed on their wedding day in 2013. Now they hope a new era is beginning. There is a carnival atmosphere in the Bab Touma district of Damascus, a historical Christian neighborhood. Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, known as HTS, the main opposition faction that led the uprising that toppled Bashar al-Assad, increased security to ensure the Christmas celebrations were not disrupted.
I came to Damascus to celebrate Christmas for the first time after 14 years. You see, we're all celebrating together. The fall of the regime brought happiness to people.
Sectarianism is over in Syria. I came here with my son to celebrate Christmas.
The new administration says it will protect the rights and freedoms of all religious groups and ethnic minorities in Syria. A promise that needs to be kept to preserve the country's fragile peace after 13 years of civil war. People here say the Syrian regime pitted different segments of society and religious groups against one another. For over 50 years, it maintained control in Syria by instilling fear and fostering division among its people. There is hope now that the new administration will create a Syria where all citizens live peacefully and have their voices heard. Resul Serdar, Al Jazeera, Damascus.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.